very much for DXN. So today I would like to share with you how can you be more faster from ambassador than me. So I want to share with you my most important experience in this business. So, you know, the DXN is for me is not only a business opportunity. The DXN is my life. Because I joined the DXN 15 years before, and my life is totally changed. Because, you know, my passion is traveling, and I travel a lot. It's free because this opportunity. And, you know, this type of traveling is totally different if you have money, and if you have time, and if you travel as a tourist. Because when I travel, every time I can meet with the local people and I see how real that country, and this is totally amazing, totally different and amazing experience. So let's see how is my business, and I would like to give you the exact tips that you can use from today. So the first step is you have to know what is your product. Because when you meet a new prospect, you sell something. So when I joined the DXN, I focused, what is my product? And of course, many times I asked the members, what is your product? So what do you sell? And I got many different answers. Most of the people telling I'm selling healthy coffee. Others people telling I'm selling a good business opportunity, the financial freedom. Others talking about the health, about the Ganoderma. Of course, everything is a good answer, but my product was totally different. So first day, when I started to do this business, my product was, you can do it. Every time I'm selling it. So when I met the new prospect, I focused this point. After the meeting, the new prospect has to feel, yes, I can do it, this business too. It was my focus point. And now my product is different. You know, now I'm a Crown Ambassador, and of course my life has changed. So now when I met the new prospect, I'm selling the time. Because the time is the most valuable thing or life, because our time is limited. So, you know, I know many rich people, they have lots of money, but they have no time. And I'm free. I'm free, so this is the beauty of the DXN, one of the beauty of the DXN. You can be free. You can be totally free, because no needed your action. It is not a free money, but if you build a huge business, you know, the customers, the members buy the products because the products, not because the marketing plan, not because the PD, they buy the products every month because the products. So you need only use the products and your income is coming. So now my product is the time. But if you want to be successful in this business, you have to understand is how working the human mind. And as my experience, you have to know three things. Every time, all over the world, when you talk about this business opportunity, three things in the new prospect mind. But the challenge is, if they didn't talk about it, you cannot solve it. So I changed the strategy, and one of my favorite sentences is, when I talk about the new prospect, I say, I'm sorry, I know what is in your mind. And I solve the challenge. So let's see the first challenge. The first things, every time, all of the prospect mind, where is my risk? Why happening this? Because they have a bad experience. And of course, we are human. Everybody afraid about the risk. But I have to talk about it. This is the first step. I'm saying, I'm sorry, I know what is your mind. You're afraid about the risk. But, you know, I have to say, this is a risk-free opportunity. Only one risk is available if you miss this opportunity. No other risk. No need the financial investment, no needed your money, only your work is needed, no risk. So I focus it. This is a really important point, because if you don't talk about it in the new prospect mind, okay, this is risky, because I heard about the same business opportunity and my friends lost a lot of money. No, the DXN is different, no risk, risk-free opportunity. The next one is, that is the human mind, that is in the human mind, you know, is it working? This is a really serious question. Is it working? You know, because of course you are really excited and you are talking too much about the products, about the company, but you know the main question is it working? So you have to solve it. And I use the same sentence. I'm sorry, I know what is in your mind. Now you are thinking about it. You are not sure it is working, but I have to show it. We are not a test period. This is a 30 years old company. This is working all over the world. We have more than 30 million customers. You know, of course, I can sell anything, but second time the consumer doesn't come back if the product is not working. But we are here 30 years, so it is not a question. The company is working. We are a producer company. We are the biggest ganoderma, because the biggest spiraling company in the world. So it is not a question it is working or not. But I have to show it with exact data. It is working. It is working everywhere, every continent. So it is not a question. But you know, these two things, it's really simple. It's easy. It's easy to say it. You can no risk. It's easy to say it. It is working. But you know the third one, that is the biggest challenge in our work. Because you know, many times it's happening, you are the best one, you show the products, you show the company, and the people accepted it. Okay, yes, I understand, no risk, and it is working. But they don't do anything. Why? Why happening it? And the answer, I think, is really simple. Because they cannot imagine they can do this business. So the third thing in the new prospect mind, can I do it? So this is why my product was, you can do it. Every time I'm selling it. How can I do it easier? How is the fastest way? You know, the direct selling business is a storytelling business. So I can sell it with the stories. So if I met a bus driver, I can say it. You know who is the man who built the biggest turnover business under me? A simple bus driver. So if the simple bus driver can do it, you can do it too. It's really simple. So I know you know many stories from the DXN history. You can use it and you can sell it to people. Yes, you can do it. It is not a question. Because you know, when I started this business, you know, I know only the coffee. I'm not a gynotherapist. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a natural healer. And I ask the people, do you drink the coffee? Yes. Do you know the people who drink coffee? Yes. Yes. This is your business. That's it. It's nothing special. Okay. So you have to sell it. You can do it. So please ask yourself, after the next week meeting, when you met the new prospect, do you sell? The new prospect can do it or not? Because if you cannot, your business cannot work very well and properly. Okay, so these things, everybody, I think, can understand it, so please focus it. This is my experience. And you know, it's, okay, how is the statistic? Many people join the business, many people come to the event, many people know more about the marketing plan and the gynotherapist than me, but they are not successful. Why happening? I really want to understand it. Is the people join the DXN, enjoy the DXN family, but they didn't do anything. They didn't do the real job. Why happening? And finally, I found the answer. The answer is really simple. They don't enjoy what they have to do. And this is the biggest mistake in this business. The people join and they think, okay, if I want to be Crown Ambassador, I have to be gynotherapist. It is not true. I'm not a gynotherapist, but I'm Crown Ambassador. I never talk about the gynoderma. And you know, the people thinking, if I want to be Crown Ambassador, I have to be the businessman. It is not true. It is not true. So, the most important thing is, if you want to be Crown Ambassador, you have to enjoy what you have to do. And because this is a real business opportunity, no need any shortcut. You cannot do any mistake. Because we have a real product, we have a real marketing plan. No need to lie. Okay, it's really important. But you have to find your own way. How can you enjoy to do this business? I want to share with you the story. 15 years before, when I joined the DXN and come to Malaysia, I met with Jane. And Jane was very excited. And Jane showed me the big book. It was full of the picture, you know, the really looking bad body parts, you know, the sick body. And she's talking me, you know, I don't know, maybe it's 2 hours, only about the gynotherapist. And I'm really sorry I have to say it, but it was really boring for me. So because, you know, it is not my style. It was not interesting for me. For me, it's enough. The gynoderma is okay. His gynoderma is good. It's for me, it's enough. I believe her. It's no needed more. But you know, if that day, Jane told me, Lasso, you can be successful in this business only if you learn everything about the gynoderma. I cannot stay here today. But I'm really lucky because she didn't tell it. And I can use my own way. I can use my own way. So my advice for you, you can use your own way too. If you want to be gynotherapist, you can be more faster than Crown Ambassador than me, maybe. But not this is the main point. The main point is you have to enjoy what you have to do. Because if it is happening, you want to do this business every day and every time. Because you enjoy. It's really simple. Okay? So, when somebody come back to me and they are talking about this business is not working, for them, it's happening because they didn't do anything. Because they think, I have to do this, I have to do this. It's not true. You have to share. You have to share only your own experience and only your vision. That's it. So, please find, it's really important. And the first step is, you have to create your own presentation. This is the main point. Okay? So you understand is how working the business, you understand how working the products, you have your own product experience, you know is how working the marketing plan, you have to create your own presentation. So when I went back from Malaysia 15 years before, I created my own presentation. I don't talk about the PowerPoint presentation. I'm talking about the speech. So the new prospect is coming, what I want to say. So I made 2 rules to myself about my presentation. The one rule, the first rule, the most important thing is, I have to enjoy what I want to say. I really have to enjoy the situation. And the second one is the limitation. Because we are too excited, because this opportunity is amazing. We can talk too much. And can you imagine, you know, the new prospect, it's coming and you talk 1 hour, 2 hours because you are excited. You want to share everything. And after the first meeting, the new prospect might, no, I cannot do it. First, I don't understand anything. And the other thing, I cannot talk too much, saying than this man or saying than this lady. Because it was the first time. So the limitation was only 1 page. I'm writing everything in 1 page. What I want to share. I share what is my why, what is my vision, what is my experience. That's it. And I try to find the best words. And I write it. And I start to meet with the new prospect. You know, nobody pushed me, but I know because I was the first person in in Europe, I know I have to be successful really fast, because I cannot be successful, nobody believes this business is working in Europe. So I told myself, every day 5 new people. It was my rules. Every day 5 new people. Maybe you think it is a big number. It is not a big number. It is nothing if you enjoy. You know, if you enjoy what you have to do, you want to talk not 5 people, more. So it is not a big deal. So I created my presentation and I went to meeting. Before the meeting, I checked my paper, this paper every time in my packet. I checked the paper, and after the meeting, I checked it again. Because I want to know what was my mistake. And I can change the words. So I want to be better and better and better. Okay, so my suggestion is, tonight, not tomorrow, create your own presentation. Please check how is your business, how is your presentation today. Okay, please check it and please find the best word for you. Not use my word, not use your sponsor word. Use your own word, because you can be credible in front of the others only with your own words. Okay, it's really simple, but limitation, and you have to enjoy it. Okay, so let's see, what is the next step? It's really simple. You have to planning every day, because this is a business opportunity. And you know, this is one of the biggest mistakes that the members did. They really enjoy the products, they really enjoy the family, but honestly, they didn't do real action. So, you know, I use the calendar, and I want to suggest to you, please use the calendar. It's really simple. You know, it's what's happening in the business. Many people come back to me and they told me, Laszlo, please help me. I'm here in this business and I really want to make money, but my business is not working. You know, my answer is really special for them. I'm really sorry. I cannot help you. Do you know why? Because what you ask is too general. I really want to help you, so I have a small request. Please come back to me 1 week later and please tell me what happened in your business in the last week. And I can help you. I definitely can help you. Do you want handling? Most of the people never come back. Because 1 week later, they really know why their business is not working. Because nothing happened in the last week. That's it. It's really simple. So, maybe you are not a full-time network builder, don't worry about it. So, take your calendar. Today is a Sunday. Let's see how is your next week. And please put your DXN business time in your calendar. Okay? So maybe you work 5 days a week. So you have only time in the evening. Please put every evening, I have 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. And this is your DXN business time. And the weekend, you can put full. This is my DXN business time. And only one rule is available. Nobody touch it. Nobody touch it. Because this is your future. So you know, if you're excited about this business opportunity, you can less sleep. You know, when I started this business, every day I wake up 4 a.m. and 9 p.m. I go to the webinar. Only a few hours was enough for me to sleep. And what is the situation now? I cannot sleep every afternoon. Do you know why? Because I'm not tired. So first work, and after you can enjoy your life. So please put your calendar, how is your DXN business time, and the rules is nobody can touch it. Nobody. This is your future. So your family, your neighborhood is coming. Sorry, this is my business. We can talk it later and I'll give you free. Okay, so you will see correctly how is your business and how is your future. So today, if you are not satisfied about your current bonus, please check your calendar. Please check what happened in the last week. And you will see why is this your result. It's really simple. This is This is a correct mirror. Okay, so if you have it, you see really clearly how is your DXN business time. You know, your question is, what is in your job? So I create finally a really simple flow chart for you, because I realized what is the biggest mistake that the members did in this business. So here is the flow chart. It's really simple. You know, here is your DXN registration. You know, this is nothing special. The registration is free. So somebody is registered to this business. I'm sorry, I have to say, this is not a decision. This is only the administration. The decision is to say, yes, I want to build the DXN business. Of course, as many people join because the product is good, it's really nice, but today is not interesting for us. But if somebody say, yes, I want to do this business, you know, they have two options. They have two options. They can do the fake work, or they can do the real work. And I'm sorry, my experience, most of the members do the fake work, and you know, they are not realizing it. And this is the problem. You know, what's happening now? Now is everybody is talking about, you know, the online marketing, you know, the social media is available. I saw it, Mr. Ashish organized the training about the social media. Yes, of course, social media is very important. But my suggestion is, if you want to become an ambassador, forget the social media. The social media, it's a, how can I say it? It can be, you know, the biggest poison for your business. I wouldn't like to say you can use social media in your free time, but not in your business time. So, for example, I use the social media every day, but only one way. I posted something what I want to share, but I didn't search what other people is doing, because it's what's happening. If you say, okay, I just checked the Facebook, and you see something interesting, and I go to the website, go to other places, and the time is running, and your business time is finished, and your bonus is nothing. Okay, so it is not a real work; it is a fake work. Of course, you can post it, and when you are waiting somewhere, and if it is not your business time, you can use the Facebook. Okay, it's no problem. You can use the social media, but not in the business time, in your business time, because this is not a real work. It is a totally fake work. So, finally, let's see is how working the real work in this business. And if you follow this recipe, you can be Chrome Ambassador more faster than me. Okay. So we are in the information sharing business. You know, our business is sharing the information about the products, about the business opportunity. The people understand, join, and do the same. This is really simple way. This is an information sharing business. So you have to do it 90%. 90% from your limited business time. And of course, you have to you need learn more, so the self-development is really important, but only 10%. You know, the first mistake, but the members did, they join, and of course, they want to learn everything. They learn 100%, they do self-development 100%. They are here 3 years. They know everything, but they are only star agent. Why? Because they are doing fake work. Fake work. No need to learn too much. You know, the own product experience is enough for the start. That's it. So only 10% sample development and 90% information sharing. This is the secret. This is the secret. Real information sharing with new prospect. No online networking, no others, only information sharing. Everything is happening after this. This is the rules. Of course, I know many people thinking, okay, but I'm coming too far, so the 10% is not enough for me. Okay, I accepted it. Let's see, how can I make more time for yourself if you think the 10% is not enough for you? Of course, not from your business time. Maybe you have a job, and you have to go to your workplace, and maybe it's every day it is 30 minutes. So 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. It's 1 hour a day, or maybe more. I think it's more. So you have 1 hour wasting time every day. Because what's happening when you are sitting in the bus, you are talking to your friends or searching in the Facebook or Instagram. So it's wasting time. But from today, you can download the presentation from the YouTube, and you can upload your smartphone, and you can use as an education time your travel time. And it is more than 10%. And you know, every day 1 hour education, you can be a doctor. You know, it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Okay, so information sharing, 90%. So if you go back to your calendar, you have 5 hours, 90% information sharing. Okay, of course, if you do this, your group is growing. And we arrive at the biggest mistake. The biggest mistake that the members did. You know, you find the good people who do this business and you start to relax. Because you have a team, only one line. And you are a star agent 7 years. Nothing happening in this business. Because you spend your business time with your existing member. This is a fake work. 20% is enough. 20%. It's more than enough. No need it more. 20% support your network, and until you didn't reach the core ambassador level, 70% information sharing. This is the rules if you want to be successful. You know, I travel a lot. I saw the leaders is here many times, and they cannot grow. Do you know why? Because they spend their limited business time with those people who is not needed. This is a fake work. This is totally fake work. I have to share with you the set rules. You have to know it. More than 90% of the people who join under you, they don't join because they want to make money. They join because they want to steal your time. This is a true thing. They are a great person. They can meet with them your free time, but not your business time. Let's see how working my business. You know, if somebody joined under me, of course I'm happy, but I told him or her, you have to know this is a business. And I'm a businessman, and I have some business rules, business principle. So you have to know you build your own business, not my business. So in the future, I never call you, because your business, your responsibility. But I am your sponsor. You can call me anytime, and I give you the best support. But you have to call me. This is the rules. Of course, most of the people never come back. But this is not my problem. This is their problem. I have more free time to find the people who are really serious about their life. But if you spend your limited business time with those people who want only chatting with you, but they are not serious to making money, of course you cannot find 20 people. You know, the Crown Ambassador level is really simple. You have to find 20 serious people. But how can you find 20 serious people if you spend your limited business time with those people who are not serious? Of course you cannot. This is a fake world. You have to realize it. Somebody join under you, okay, it's nice. They are nice people, but they have a different direction, not same direction. Okay, it's good. They can use the products, or they can enjoy their life if they want, but not steal my time. Okay? And of course, when somebody joined under me, I told them, okay, here is my start seminar, 6-hour start seminars. You have to check it, you have to take your question and come back to me. Most of the people never come back, but this is not my problem, this is their problem. They are not serious. If somebody is not serious to listen 6 hours video, they're not serious about their life. They're not serious about this business. So forget them. They are great people. They can meet with, you can meet with them in your free time, but not in your limited business time. So this is the secret. 20% is more than enough. 20% is more than enough. Is too much. Okay. But until you cannot reach the core ambassador level, 70%. 70% information sharing. So if you are not core ambassador now, please check your last week calendar. Please check. How many information sharing? Maybe you are a diamond, double diamond, executive double diamond, triple diamond. Right? How is your information sharing? Your future diamonds is coming from your information sharing, not the support the existing network. Because maybe they no needed it. They know everything. Okay. So and how can I do it? You know, it's about 12 years before I created my YouTube channel and I recorded my whole presentation. So more than 400 different presentations available in my YouTube channel. More than 20 different languages. Because you know, when I travel, somebody translates me, I record it. I recorded my Tuesday presentation too. So a few days later it will be available in my YouTube channel. And you know, I'm a DXN business, I'm not a training business, not an education business, so my knowledge is free for you. So if you like it, you can download it, no copyright. You can upload your channel, you can create your playlist. So I have a playlist for the beginner. Okay, and I share it. Somebody join under me and share it. So the 20% is enough. And you know, if somebody, you know, the people is lazy. Of course, we are human. I'm lazy too. So everybody is want to find the fastest way. And what is the fastest way in this business? Call the sponsor. Call the sponsor with every stupid things, you know. Still his time, yes? It's happening, you know. Your phone is calling every time. You know how was my business? When I started this business, few months later I realized something is wrong. Because my business is growing, but my phone is every time is ringing. Because the people is call it. So I started thinking, Laszlo, you joined the DXN because you want to be free, but you just started business, but you are more busy than before. So it is not the right way. So, you know, I teach my member how can they do this business without me? How can they find the information without me? So this is the rules. So somebody reached the diamond level under me, he has to do everything. After the diamond levels, only 1 hour consultation a month. No more. Because no needed. It is a fake work. He is a diamond. He knows everything. Okay? So, finally, you know, we are coming here today because the morning sea. And, you know, I started this project, as you see the video, 5 years before. And maybe end of the presentation, you feel I really enjoy my DXN life. I extremely enjoy my DXN life. And of course, I want to enjoy my DXN life as a long time. And we are really lucky because the most anti-aging natural fruit is in our products. I'm talking about the noni. And most of the 40 different universities took a research. This is the most anti-aging natural fruit. Of course, it's no needed 1 bottle every day. 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons is enough. But you know what is my attitude? I really want to be sure my long life. So this is why I drink every day 1 bottle. And of course, 20 years later, 30 years later, 50 years later, you will see I'm young and I'm strong because I drink every day 1 bottle Morinzi. So if you want to follow my action, you can follow me in the social media. But outside in your business time, not inside in business time, because this is a fake work. So only in free time you can join. I have a really huge Facebook group. It's about 10,000 people, and you can join and you can see, because now not only the person who drink Morinzi, all over the world, independent of me, lots of leaders, lots of members drink 1 bottle Morinzi. So you can upload your video and you can see other members' video only in your free time. So good luck to you in this business. And finally, I want to share with you the one really important sentence. So maybe after my presentation you understand this, how is my business, how is my principle. Maybe you like it, you accepted it, yes, this is real, it can be working. But you have to know that today can be totally fake work for you if you don't use anything from that you heard today. So it was totally fake work if you don't use it this way. Not only my presentation, the other presenter presentation. So please focus, please keep your focus, and please focus your real action, not for the fake work. Thank you so much.